Yo, people, what's going on? We're here, man. Rivals catch up on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? Let's be here. I got my co-host catching the cut. We saying, my boy, how are you?
Come on, bro. You know me, bro. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
man.
away with a lucky one this weekend, but I'm good, man.
It's that way, man. I hope you've been staying away from that weed grinder, man. Not on there too much. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're not on there too much. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from that.
Go on,
You know what I'm
introduce
saying?
it first.
Hey, but listen, hey people, man. Hey, we got a packed show today, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. It was an interesting weekend, obviously, game weekend 16. Still sitting pretty at the top of the league, but we got a few things to talk about. Do you know what I'm saying? We got a couple man that we're gonna introduce to the show. As always, people, everyone's links are in the description. Please make sure we go and show them some love. You don't know we got manners over here. When we're in here, make sure we're running up them lights from early. You get me? Yeah? That way. Firstly, we got my boy Flow State Hanz, Motion with Sports. You already know. What you saying, my boy?
I'm easy. Still, I got a call up from Cats. I said, yeah, I have to be here because you know it is. Everyone on the panel today is running the show because we need to talk about Arsenal.
No. Sorry, man. You can't come on the introduction. You got no manners. Like, what's going on? I don't understand. Why are you doing this, bro? Like, man's just asking you how you are. Like, are you okay? You're talking about Arsenal. Like, I just want to know if you're okay.
No. No, I'm letting you know I'm on your first touch, bro. I'm on your first. You know it. The long boy in SB caught the hey, clamp. I have to clamp you.
Oh, I'm just trying to find out if you had a good weekend. Man's telling me about.
Hey, listen, we want to know it's a great weekend. No, I'm good.
Say come on, my boy, man. Come on, man. Hey, we got my boy KJSJ7, your newest favorite YouTuber. That way, man. Hey, big up KJ, man. Every time, man. We say, my boy, how are you?
There, man. There. Got my wages this week, so I can kick back for today. You get me? That way.
That way, man. That way. What's that?
Introduce. Keep going, man. Keep going. Introduce the panel.
And then we got someone fresh on the show today making his debut. Do you get what I'm saying? Man City representative. We got Louis Talks Football. Big up Louis, man.
Yes, the boys. How we doing?
I'm good, man. How are you, man?
Yes, man.
Yeah, I'm good. It's an honor to be on. It's an
don't be
honor
silly,
to have
man.
the
Don't
call.
do that. Don't do that, man. It's calm, man. We're here,
I'm
man.
buzzing, boys. Buzzing.
Appreciate you for forwarding, man. Hey, Louis. Hey, this is Louis' first live, he's saying. So big up Louis, man. Hey, chat. Make sure we're getting some dubs in the chat for Louis, man. That way, man.
Hey,
Louis, don't hold back, bro. That's one thing I say over here.
I've got a lot to say today. I've got a lot to say.
Hey, don't worry. Deji's forwarding in like the next 5 minutes. Deji's
we got more people forwarding. Obviously, we're gonna have a little cookout today. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're just gonna let it marinate first, and then do you know what I'm saying? What's this
propaganda? Hey, chat. What's been going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's been going on, man? Because I've been hearing through the grapevine, and this is why I fuck with the chat. You know, before we was even live, bro. SB setting up a stream. Yeah, he's like, yo. Chat saying something mad, like, yo, someone said something in the chat. So I'm going to investigate. You know what I'm saying? Rants is talking about, man. Listen, and he was saying something about, I don't respect a man's football opinion that licks a weed grinder, bro. Respectfully, leave the jokes to your brother. You're old man with all grays in your beard. Keep it football, bro. Respectfully, yeah. You walk down to the ring like Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro, boy, with a bracket leg. Do not come for me. I'm telling you, leave me alone. Yeah, your man's pissed because I broke down that you're shit at fighting, that you can't fight. What are you pissed about, bro? Man's there trying to do a boxing match when it's influencer boxing. What are we talking about? Bro, man are just mad. And how come you ain't been streaming on your streaming your games lately? Usually that's your little night thing, no? You stream your games. All of a sudden, I done a little breakdown and I ain't seen you about. I ain't seen you. Yeah, MIA. But all I'm saying is, listen, keep it YouTube. Don't do the extra stuff, please. Because we know you're a good kid, man. You worked in the gym at Sheen. You're a good kid. Please, just keep it YouTube, respectfully.
Hey, listen, people. Hey, Louis, the chat's rating your trim, you know. That man are getting onto us saying, where's the curls and that Louis Food in it.
I can't lie. This takes me like normally it's more frizzy and like Afro-y. This takes me like an hour and a half to do. It is a nightmare. But yeah, when I get when I'm doing something like on a podcast or anything, I have to.
Yeah, come on, man. That way. Hey, listen,
Chat going
people.
mad still.
We got. Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. We got a very special guest, man. Seriously, someone that we need to welcome them with open arms over here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a family of the show, but he's going for a hard time right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So we need to show him some love proper way. You know what I'm saying, people? Let's show some love to my boy, man. Deji Spurs, man. Deji, what you saying, my boy Deji, man? It's good to have you over here, man. How are you, my brother, man?
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, my bro.
Come on, man.
Obviously, because we're family, you deal with man like.
Yeah, of course. But you know, if it's a family thing, you can't
overboard. You know,
Deji, sometimes, hey, Deji,
you know,
family, bro, family, you gotta punch him up.
You can't
just let him know that you was acting out of. Yeah, that's not you. You were acting weird. Act like you know. Yeah, act like you know better.
You know, Deji, you know, you're a mature person. You know, spare the rod, spoil the child. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're family, but we're gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? We got a talk, bro.
I blame Frank for this. You know.
Hey, wait, Deji, wait, blame Frank for what? We're not even. I just want to know if you're all right, bro. We ain't even got there yet, fam.
No, bro. For me personally, it's Frank out, bro. As soon as Frank is gone, then I'll stop wearing black. You know what I mean? I'll start having bright colors. And you know, man can talk with chest about his club, but at the moment, you know what I mean, that waste, man, I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to bring in.
All right, cool. Hey, Dej.
But anyway, look, we'll get into it on our segment.
Get into it, man.
In the last 2 minutes of the show, I'm happy to quickly deal with Tottenham.
Come on, man, that way, man. Hey, listen, people, what did he say? 2 minutes of the show? What's going on there?
The last 2 minutes, after we've dealt with everyone, you treat everyone with respect on this channel. If there's 2 minutes left at the end, I'm happy to, you know, give a...
Hey, listen, unfortunately, Deji, how it works over here, we got pre-planning. So you know what I'm saying? So you guys are the main event today. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I lost 3-0 to Forest still.
Hey, but wait, hold on. Just quickly.
Bro, KJ, I have not cooked you on this channel. So just so you know, I have dealt with you.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is, man, then we know, yeah. If Deji has the chance to cook, he is going to cook. So don't let him do this. Oh, listen, pally thing. No, yeah. And remember, Deji, you said it on your channel, bro. You come into this YouTube space to cook, yeah. And your team is that dusty. You can't even do what you come here for. You're the one getting cooked every single week, bro. 3-0 against fucking Nottingham Forest.
Hey, catch, wait.
You had no. I'm on him. Fuck that, bro. You had Sagari, whatever his rascal name is, looking like prime Yaya Toure. Yeah, you had Hudson-Odoi, bro. What is up with your club, bro? And I told you this from the get-go. You man are imposters. You man are industry plants. Yeah, because you man will all say, "Raw, it's Frank, bro." You shouldn't have to get up for a game like this. This is Nottingham Forest, bro. Respectfully, this is relegation fodder. This is not the only. You gave points to Forest. You gave points to Wolves. Wolves have only got one more draw other than you, man. Do you get what I'm saying? And then you put it on the players. Before, you lot was all telling us, oh, I remember when Doggy was one of the best left back since sliced bread when he first come. You got your two centre backs. Oh, they could walk into any team. You got your right back Porro. All right, Lee Porro. He goes forward a bit more. But then you're even talking about Simmons, bro. This guy, I just found out he's on 200 bags a week.
Yeah,
200. Do you know what I expect from 200 bags a week, Deji? That has to be more than. Oh, now he's not getting barged off the ball. And bro, I need to see more than that. And then you got the likes of Kudos up there, bro, that your fan base was putting him in the same conversation as Saka. How fucking dare you, though? How dare you, though? Because I told you,
I can explain all of these things.
Yeah, you know what? Please.
Allow me.
Bro, I told you, man, you lot are a flash in the pan club. Like, I don't know. And you know what? I said to George earlier, yeah, big up Saeed.
I'm trying not to get rattled, by the way. I'm trying not to get rattled.
Hold on. I said to George earlier, with you, Deji, I could kind of understand maybe, I don't know what age you are, but I could kind of get it, like why you supported Tottenham. You might be closer to, but when I'm looking at people like George and that, and these are young men, like there's nothing, everyone on this panel,
Nah, you know,
say, hold on. Everyone on this panel could literally say, Arsenal, Henry, City, you could say Aguero, Liverpool, you could say Suarez, Gerrard. Chelsea, them man could say Drogba and couple man Lampard and that, but there's nothing that draws you to Tottenham. And this is what I'm saying.
You can say Kane and Son, my brother.
Bro,
you can say Kane and Son. Bro, the truth of the matter is...
If we're talking about Kane, I hear it because of the whole, but let's have it right. Your club is a virus. He didn't win shit until we left you. And then, soon as he left, that was when that's when he went to Bayern. And even the first year at Bayern, he still had that Tottenham aura about him. That was the first time that Bayern didn't win the league in how long? And that was the first, obviously, him coming from Tottenham. And this is my thing, bro. You have to accept your club ain't that club that you man think you are. You're like the likes of Newcastle, the likes of Villa nowadays. Like you're gonna win a little trophy here now and you know what I'm saying. But you're not gonna be battling for nothing, bro. And for me, it's a thing where, bro, you've had serial winners at your club. You've had Conte, you've had Mourinho, you've had all these men that have won in every aspect. When they go to other clubs, they win. Soon as they come to Tottenham, bro, it all goes, it's dross. It's dross. Nothing happens. And this is my thing. You got to realize, bro, maybe it's not you, it's me. You know, when it's not you, it's me. You have to look at yourself now. Because no matter who you appoint, you, man, don't get the job over the line. You, man, don't look any better. Do you get what I'm saying?
The issue is for my club, is that common sense ain't common. And what do I mean by that? Like, the Tottenham team is not as bad as we are seeing. It's just that Thomas Frank is a waste man. And the biggest issue where I'm starting to feel and believe that football is corrupt. Like, these men deliberately put idiot people in place for entertainment. Because let's look at this logically. A lot of the stuff that Tottenham is doing, it don't make no sense. Me in my yard, I could have put out a better team. Tottenham bringing out Archie Gray, Xavi Simmons, and Bentancur. We've never had that midfield three the whole season. Why would you do that?
No, but you got to look who you're up against, though.
Yeah, but we had Papsar on the bench. We had Polina on the bench. If you're going to play Nottingham Forest, you got to bring the henchmen. You can't be bringing little Bow Wow that needs to go to the gym. You can't be bringing little Bow Wow in a game like this. It don't make no sense.
It's facts. Like, this is the thing that I don't understand yet. Like, when you're going to play Forest, you can see that they were up for the game. Like, watching the game, bro, what it looked like, it just looked like you, man, didn't have your car and you didn't want to go to work, so you just called in sick. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You just called in sick for work. You didn't want to get wages this weekend because, bro,
who's that down to, though? Is that down to the manager or the players?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, Deji, because what I hear from Spurs, a lot of fans, it's always that Frank. Cool. But at what point do any of the players start taking responsibility? Because Romero, bro, hold on. You've got Romero, who's World Cup winner, right?
Yeah.
Right? Mickey van der Ven, they're saying that he's one of the best up-and-coming centre-backs in Europe, right? You've got an experienced player in Pedro Porro. You've got Bentancur, who's got experience. It's not like it's an inexperienced side. Yes, you've got Archie Gray. Yes, you've got a few young players in there. But, bro, for the most part, you haven't got idiots. So why is it all down to the manager to get the team motivated? Some of the players have to take some responsibility as well. Like,
bro, you know, SB, you and I both know, bro, that you can't bite the hand that feeds you. That's how football runs, bro. You start going left on the football pitch and doing what the manager ain't told you to do. What happens? You come off. You're on the bench. What happens when you're on the bench? It starts affecting your guap. That's just how it is, bro. So under this regime, this brother has said, this is how you... I'm telling you now, if they gave me the Tottenham job, I'll have that same team top 6. It's easy.
But Deji, I hear that. But you're talking about from a tactical aspect, yeah, cool, which is fine. Like, you can't really go against what the managers asked you to do in it. Yeah, I hear it. But bro, that don't stop you from, bro. Sangare was running all, bro. He was steeplechasing over your whole midfield, bro. Everyone, bro, everybody, bro. Sangare was punching up all of your midfielders, bro. It looked like them man were just at it. They were hungry. You could see that they were on it, bro.
Because our manager is a waste man, bro.
But you're saying that.
You said something. You man said something, yeah. Because what I'm not gonna let you man do is be shameless on your own channel, yeah. The fact of the matter is, you man were dusty against Wolves.
No.
Yeah, man, I need to concentrate still, Deji.
And you man put up against Wolves.
Listen, Deji trying to hop out the car.
You man are in league. You man are in league, bro.
Deji, we'll get there, man. We'll get there. Now, man, I need to concentrate. Yeah, we'll get there.
100%.
Hey, you're acting like Vicario right now. You just keep deflecting and palming shots. Bro, stop trying to palm shots, bro. And like, do you know what I'm saying? You're acting like Vicario, bro. Stop. You're just palming shots everywhere. Calm down.
What I am saying, SB, which you said, sometimes you got to look at your squad. Yeah. And the reason why I'm not going to put blame on the man them is because it's a manager's job to find a system that works with the players that he's got. It's the manager's job to do his assessment of the opposition and come up with a tactic that's going to work. For me, I don't watch Nottingham Forest. I don't give a damn about them. But the one thing I know about Nottingham Forest is that they're full of henchmen. That Murillo brother at the back, that Yates brother in the midfield, Chris Wood up top. You get me? They've got a bag of henchmen. So what you do is you bring your henchmen. You don't bring on little Bow Wow. I've been saying that if it was me, I wouldn't play Jim Simmons until April. Man needs to go to the gym for at least 6 months, and at least he needs to be busting at least 20 on the bench press before he steps on the pitch. This brother, if you give him just the bar, he's wobbling. How can you put him out in the Prem? Do you get me? Then they're playing Archie Gray. Why?
Hey, wait,
you know what I'm saying?
Whose fault is that? Because I'm seeing Bearman getting onto Vicario for that.
I know Vicario is a complete waste, man. I've been saying it for 2 seasons.
Wait, do you think that's Vicario's fault?
Oh, bro, he's a vicarious liability, bro.
That's my God, that's not Vicario's fault, bro.
That is Vicario's fault.
No. Hey, hold on. Deji. Hold on, we've seen it, bro. You don't like to play out at the back. That's what you're trying to do. He's trying to implement a style of play, bro. From when Gray gets that ball played to him, yeah. Once he takes that touch, if you see, I was on Saeed's thing, bro. It was the still picture. He did not need to take the touch. Romero was at like the right back position. It was a one-touch pass, no one onto him. It was an easy pass.
Or catch, or you're right. The first decision is that bounce goes from Vicario straight to Romero, yeah, one touch. Or if you are gonna take a touch, bro, take the touch. You didn't check your shoulder. You didn't know which way Sangare was coming. You knew that there may have been pressure, but bro, if you had anything about you would have taken a touch with the outside of your foot because he was pressing you on the left hand. He was pressing you from the left shoulder. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So it's not Vicario's fault. You went into that position asking for the ball. So, bro, you need to know what's around you. You can't go in there asking for the ball. When you get it, you lose it. Everyone's blaming Vicario.
Can I be legit? And this is me being real, you know. And sometimes, as much as I hate your club, bro, and I wish bad at all your players. Raya would never do that.
Bro, Raya's done that many times. We've seen Raya.
I'm not so sure about that. I've seen Raya do some mistakes.
We've
still
seen Raya do this.
Not like that.
Yes.
No, but do you know what the difference is? Anyone in our team who gets the ball will not make that mistake. There's only one player.
It's the first time.
There's maybe only one player in our team who is maybe Skelly, who is the only player that's going to take more than one touch in that position. I promise you. Zubimendi gets that, he bounces it out to Romero. Rice bounces it out to Romero. Anyone bounce it out to bounce it out to the right back there. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Not like that's how you play. Like you accepted the pressure. Hudson-Odoi tried to press the goalkeeper. That means the right back's free. Do you get what I'm saying? You bounce in, you bounce out. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying?
I remember
He'll
this,
learn
yeah?
though, innit? Gray's still young, man. But the one I want to focus on more is Bentancur.
He's a waste.
Because I've been seeing Gray been getting a lot of stick, and I think Bentancur should be taking majority of that, considering he's the senior player in there.
He's a waste man, to be honest, as well. The problem with Tottenham now is that we're full of waste men, and people are asking me, how do you sort out the Tottenham team? Look, bro, you're right. Bentancur's washed, Polina's rubbish, Archie Gay's crap. Bergval crap. The whole thing is crap. I think
I think you could actually. What I think Frank should have done with in terms of your midfield. Personally, I think he should have built it around Paulinho and Bergval, and then obviously Bergval can interchange with Gray. But I think that's where your base of the midfield should have been built off. Obviously, Saar started in the 10 in it, so I don't mind how he wants to use Saar. And to be fair, it worked in the 10, but it's everyone else. That's what I don't understand. How he gets the best out of them.
But even when you saying that, I don't know who they bring in to complement Bergval and Polina, because Polina for me he's stiff. For me, I just want to scrap this whole Tottenham team and start again. If I had the opportunity to start again,
who would you keep? Hey, Deji, who would you keep?
I wouldn't keep none of these brothers. None of them.
No, seriously, come on.
None of them, bro. I'm telling you,
hold on, Deji, because I'm confused. Like,
I don't like this team, and I don't want to.
Deji, I'm confused because you know why I say this. Yeah, I'm confused because, bro, apparently Jed Spence had a Jed penitentiary, but now it's turned into open jail card. Everyone's just like, I don't know what's going on. He was locking man down, but that's open jail. You told me that Romero and Van der Ven are arguably better than Saliba and Gabriel. This is what your fan base was saying before. Like, so how can it now be you've gone from that to scrap this whole team? I don't get it.
I can tell you, bro. It's quite simple. Bro.
This is better than Saka. Like, how?
It's down to coaching, bro. You see the chest that you're coming with on this show. If I was in charge of Tottenham, you wouldn't be speaking with any chest, bro. But when my managers do this kind of when they mash up my thing so badly like this, they look poor. How can Romero, World Cup winner, be so poor? Even me, I would play Van der Ven at left back. Those are the sort of intricate DL moves.
What happened to the Jed Spence penitentiary? I don't understand.
That don't work, man.
Listen, you man are moaning about Van der Ven's hamstrings falling off already, and you talk about playing him left back.
Why I'm pissed off with Thomas Frank, this guy hasn't done any research. The research is at Nottingham Forest, Jed Spence and Brennan Johnson struck a relationship. Remember when Nottingham Forest bought Arsenal at the Emirates? That was mainly Jed Spence and Brennan Johnson. We've not seen Jed Spence and Brennan Johnson. Not once. Why wouldn't you try that? Do you get what I'm saying? Why don't things that work, little partnerships that work within the team? That's how teams work. You have these little cliques that man them can link. We ain't got none of that.
Bro, but so let's be real.
It's down to the manager.
You don't rate Brennan Johnson, bro. Let's be real, bro. Like, even if he didn't want to do much.
But I hear what you're saying though, Hanz, because there's been enough games where they could have played Spence right back instead of left.
Yeah.
And Hanz,
you're mute.
Hey, big up Master Blue, man, for the 3-month membership. He said, "What's your beef with the Lagos Forest?"
Lagos.
Yeah.
Lagos.
Longleat Forest, Sherwood Forest, Everdeen Forest, Yellowstone National Park, and just they're just full of trees, bro. Get me? I can't respect a team that's just full of trees. Do you get what I'm saying? This ain't no bloody yoga retreat. That's what's pissed me off. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dej, before the game, did you think that you was gonna go to Forest and win,
bro? If we had,
he thought he was gonna smoke the trees. What you talking about?
If I'm being real, bro, I didn't trust the manager. I can't even lie to you. I expected us to win, but I wasn't surprised when we lost.
What did you think about Frank coming into the season though? Like when they appointed Frank, what were you thinking?
You were shaking your bum.
I thought it was a waste man, bro. Let me tell you what. Bro, because this is the first time.
Shaking his bum for them 3 points when we lost to them, saying that could never be you.
No. Let me tell you
in the same boat.
And the man them knew this because I said it straight away. After winning the the Europa League, to maintain our top six, big six status, I said we needed a name. We needed to bring in a name to kind of get the fan base together. So I was hoping for Xavi Hernandez, but at the very worst, Marco Silva or Iriola. If you're not going to give me Xavi, but Xavi was my number one pick. When I found out we were bringing in Frank, I went, Frank, what? For what? What are we bringing him in for? And then, let me tell you what happens, bro. Not me, but Arsenal fans do this as well. When they get linked with someone they've never thought about, because of the link, all of a sudden, that person's good. All of a sudden, yeah, Thomas Frank is decent. Yeah, he's not a bad man. Shut up, man.
No, but honestly...
And you can do the same thing.
No, but from the outside looking in, I was saying, that Thomas Frank's a good appointment for you, man. And that was no banter. I was actually pissed that you got Thomas Frank because I thought that was going to work out. But
I still rate Frank. And the thing is, we're early in the Spurs career, yeah. And if man are going to judge Frank off what he's done, then man have to look at what he did with Brentford when he joined Brentford, bro.
Yeah,
and I get it. You're not the same level as Brentford, yeah. I understand that. But in terms of the step up, the jump up that he's made, he hasn't made that step up to Arsenal right now, at Liverpool, at United. And it's not me even trying to throw shade on your car. I don't mind Spurs personally, but you ain't. Look what even City have done. City have pretty much elevated themselves from where they are now. Man, they're in the elites, and irregardless of history, where they are right now, they're not in the same bracket as Spurs in it. They're in the upper echelons of that. So where Frank is right now, I get it early doors as well in it. But man, have to look at the work he's done still.
Hey, Deji.
KJ, that. Sorry, my brother. I need to respond back to KJ because I'm not gonna have it today. I've allowed you for long enough. I'm not gonna have that kind of ESPN Sky Sports fucking narrative. That's fucking pissing me off, bro. Let me tell you why I'm not gonna hear that crap. What did my man achieve? He was in the Prem with Brentford, finishing top 10. Is that it?
No, but wait, Deji.
Well, personally,
bro.
But wait, Deji.
Okay,
you know
let me just rebuttal to that quickly. Personally, I was saying from the jump, man need to keep Ange because I believed last season was an anomaly season. That he had the injuries. Don't get me wrong. No. I get the tactical stuff. Yeah, he can't escape from that. Like I'm not giving him no defense for that. That's diabolical, bro. But overall, your season overall, Spurs don't finish 17th, bro. They don't. So from start to finish, I genuinely thought that was an anomaly season. Even the fact of how you won the Europa, anomaly season. So I thought, go again one last season with Ange. You never know in it. Fairs, this happened. You bought in Frank, and I just rate Frank personally. And
the only thing I would agree quickly is if you were going to bring in Frank as a replacement to Ange, then you might as well have kept Ange. But if we had the opportunity to bring in a Glasner, a Nagelsmann, a Xavi, then I would have gone with that.
But you know when you said about Iriola before, like, is that not a similar like echelon of managers of Frank? So what, like, why would you have been happy bringing in like Iriola and not Frank? Because they've done similar things with their respective clubs. You know what I mean?
It looks nice. It looks nice when it's not on your club.
I feel like the work that he's done with Bournemouth, like he had Bournemouth bopping the Big Six last season, bro.
What has he won? That's what you just said.
Thomas Frank done the same thing.
They don't bop the Big Six like that.
Deji, you just said what has he won? Iriola
That's Pep Guardiola.
He's still fresh though. Thomas Frank's 9 years. Iriola's what, 2 years?
Yeah, but Thomas Frank has been.
You could look at it and go, he's fresh, so people don't really know the style of play, so he's getting luck. Now that people are kind of working him out, it looks like he's going through a little bit of a rut. So it could be raw. People are starting to work out his tactics because everyone rates it so highly. Huh?
I don't think there's even tactics there, bro. I can't lie.
What, in Bournemouth?
No, I'm talking about Frank. No, I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm talking about.
First.
Just quickly, man. Like, because obviously we're gonna move on because we're stressed for time. I just want to say two things to Deji. Yeah, firstly, is Deji, like, I know you're saying you don't understand why about why you man got Frank, but I feel like the reason why is probably because you man was so leaky last year. Obviously, Frank's known to be a bit more pragmatic, a little bit more defensively minded. Last year was a bit techie. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the reason. And obviously, the second thing that I wanted to say to you is that obviously you said you wanted Javi. I don't know if them man got the wrong message, but they got the wrong Javi in it, and then you ended up. You get it. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, because we're pressed for time today. We got a couple supers. We want to get to the supers real quick. Big up Vader that way, man. Big up my boy Vader. KJ's still waiting for his graphics. You get me? So, because you man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up Vader every time. Work is saving you, man, from the 4P chef cooking. Bless, man. Hey, listen, big up Vader, man. Big up Vader every time. Hey, big up the skipper. Big up Hyper. Hyper saying, get your super chats in, support the man, them. Big up Hyper every single time on my skipper. That you get me? But yeah, let's keep running up them lights real quick. There's 100 of us in the building. I don't know what the light count is right now. But yeah, let's run up these lights real quick. Obviously, Deji, like I know you're a bit down in the dumps right now, and you know misery loves company. You were mentioning Arsenal, but like obviously, I just at work on the weekend. I didn't see you at.
Bro, let's not.
Wait, hold on. I didn't see you pick up wages.
You know what, SB?
Oh, wait, Cax, you picked up wages, no?
Yeah, I was there. You know,
no.
What do you mean, no?
Guys, look, I don't want to. Look, the way I respect you, brothers, you don't want to go down.
Wait, we're gonna.
I don't want the fame to tarnish what you man are doing. You get what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
I want the fame to tarnish what you man are doing.
What do you mean by that?
You man are doing a great job, innit? Don't spoil it.
It's too funny.
Don't spoil it, my brother.
Hey, Deji, we're nobodies. I'm a nobody, man.
Hey, Deji. Hey, Deji, for real.
Catch you doing the YouTube TikTok.
Hey, we're gonna talk about Arsenal because you know we give our honest opinion. You get it? I'm just saying to you, I went to work this weekend. I didn't have a good shift, but I got my wages at the end of it. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Hanz, did you get wages? I swear I see you.
We got wages, man.
Louis, I swear are you happy with the wages this week?
Are you happy with how you performed?
Yeah, Louis picked up wages. KJ picked up wages.
Small
You're the only one here that didn't get paid.
No, are you happy with how you performed?
No, we were a disgrace.
Good. You were a disgrace. Exactly. That's how you need to.
But that
doesn't stop
you
me
from
saying I picked up my
You
wages.
were a disgrace.
That doesn't help my bank account.
We was a disgrace, but we still won. That's the difference.
No.
And there's nothing to show for
How did you win? How did you win?
Bro, we're the only team.
How did you win? Did you score? Did you man score?
Hold on.
And still win the
Did
game.
you man score?
Bro, no, we didn't. We didn't have to.
Oh, so you didn't score?
No.
Wait.
Yeah, Vanda. Take a touch.
KJ, 1 second. This is the thing about the catch up here. You see, us two, we don't share the same views. Do you get what I'm saying?
100.
He's gonna have his views. I'm gonna have my views in it. Do you get? Big up Saeed because Catch was on the show earlier. I hear what he was saying. I didn't agree. Like, I was almost punching up my laptop. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, I don't really agree with what he was saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is why he's my bro, because he will tell me when I'm right and he will tell me when I'm wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not agree every time, but my opinion, bro. What?
No.
We went, bro. Wolves come to our ground. It was stinky. Yes. Yeah. We didn't play up to. We ain't been playing at our best for a bit. But you know what? When everyone else, the likes of KJ, weren't playing that good, they was all telling us we're still getting a 3 point.
Yeah. So no. So listen, but Catch, I ain't gonna do that because you know why? Because when them man were playing, when them man were playing crap, I'm telling Liverpool, bro, this ain't sustainable. And I'm telling you, bro, the way we've been playing.
No, we've been playing crap all season.
No, but wait, hold on, bro. Listen. Wait, hold on. No.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me land.
In terms of the attack, we have been playing bad all season.
Let me land.
It's not the defense that's been saving us.
No. I don't agree with that.
I can't lie. Don't do that, bro. Because when you were talking.
And 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. We need to talk about this because, bro, I'm saying, Arsenal, we haven't been the most fluid. in attack. Yeah, it hasn't been free flow. Wait, Hands, bro. Before you start throwing up the hands, I'm saying it ain't been like free flowing. It ain't been mad fluid. Yeah, but our performances as a team have been good, bro. Do you get what I'm saying to you? We've been dominating.
No. Wait. How does that make sense?
What do you mean?
We ain't been fluid up front, but our performances as a whole.
When the corners don't
Yeah, but
work,
bro,
they start
I'm
telling
saying to you,
lies.
It ain't, bro. What are you
When
talking
the
about? We
corners
have
don't
not
work, they start
in
telling
open
lies.
play. In open play this season, going forward, we have not been good when it comes to that final third. What are we
But I'm
talking
saying
about? We have been.
we haven't been fluid. Yes,
And
but wait. Okay, you're right in that sense, and that's what I'm saying to you. We haven't been mad fluid going forward. But just because you haven't been racking up bare goals in open play and scoring and being fluid up front doesn't mean that you can't still have good performances, bro. Like you can still do that. Do you get what I'm saying?
be real.
Liverpool was scoring earlier on in the season, but everyone was getting onto them because it looked
You
like
know
they
it
were playing basketball, bro.
I'ma
I'm
be
saying to
real.
you, one sec, Hands, yeah. I'm saying to you, yeah, that Arsenal this season we haven't been fluid, but we've had good performances. The last few weeks, yeah, bro, we've been arse, bro. We've been arse.
No,
And even remember, wait, Catch, hold on. Remember, yeah, when I was critiquing Gyökeres and you were saying, I ain't gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until Arsenal stop winning. I'm saying to him, bro, it doesn't matter. Even when you're winning, you need to be critiquing these things, yeah. Well gone, Javon. You need to be critiquing these things, and you need to be like looking at the things that you've done, what you're not doing, even when you're winning, because those things need to be addressed, bro. We've been terrible for the last, not terrible, I wouldn't say, but that Wolves
I wouldn't
performance,
say we've been good.
terrible, bro.
that Wolves performance,
Hold
that
on,
was very
It's called
concerning to me,
practice.
bro. That was atrocious.
100%.
bro. In terms of attack, we have not been good all season. What are you
Oh,
talking
you
about?
know
Yes,
what?
I'm not
you
saying
know
that, bro,
that.
but I'm not just
No.
talking about the attack.
No.
In
Wait,
attack,
hold on.
going forward, our
I agree with
defense,
that.
our
Yeah, but
midfield
Catch, you're
has
just
been
focusing
decent,
on
has
one
been good.
aspect,
But if
bro.
we're talking
Nah.
about the front three, it hasn't been what it was. What
But
we're
Catch,
talking
you're
about?
just talking about one aspect, though,
Aye, hold
bro.
up, man them.
Bro, okay, the midfield department has been good. The defensive department has been good.
I agree with
Yes,
that.
fluidity up top here hasn't been the greatest, yeah. But bro, just because you're free flowing up top doesn't mean the other two departments have to be good. I'm saying to you, our two departments, yeah, have been very good. Midfield, we've been very good. Defensively, we've been very good, yeah. Up front, we've been a bit hit and miss. We've been a bit.
Wait,
But
okay,
now,
hold on. You said up front we've been hit and miss, and tell me what game you would say, all right, we've been a hit there. Up front,
Well, up
the
top.
front three.
And apart from the
Leeds
Tottenham game,
Yeah. Apart from Tottenham,
Athletic Bilbao.
Leeds.
No, I'm no talking
Forget
about
that.
Hands,
Leeds.
Leeds, they weren't looking fluid in that up top.
But that's
Burnley
probably the best game.
against Burnley.
Nah, Bilbao, the source though.
Yeah,
No,
but bro,
forget
you're
that.
asking
Bro,
me.
it's champs.
Wait, you're asking
It's
me
champs.
to name the games.
Hands,
Wait,
are
you're
you
asking me to name the
Chelsea
games. One voice.
I'm
one
a Chelsea
sec.
fan.
You're asking me to name the games, yeah. But then when man name the games, like you're saying, it's just that's that. That's why I'm saying it's been
What
hit and
Premier
miss.
League games apart from the Spurs game have you,
No,
man?
Spurs,
shown
Burnley,
great attack and prowess?
second half
Leeds.
against
It's been
Leeds.
Leeds.
Second half
It's
against
Leeds.
Leeds, I thought West Ham we were all right. Like, bro, I'm not saying, and Deji,
What?
hold on. This is the thing, yeah. Wait, man, them need to understand what I'm saying. Like, Arsenal have not been free flowing up top. That
You
does
man was not
mean-
saying this early in the
Yeah,
season,
but wait,
bro.
Hands, 1 second.
That is true.
Catch is saying, yeah, that because we ain't been free flowing, that means we've been like this all season, yeah. That so, like now it's a bit like it's just that what we've been doing and we just been winning. I'm saying to you, the rest of the team, our performances that we've been in control of games, defensively, teams weren't getting shots off. We were keeping clean sheets. Bro, I'm saying to you,
Wait,
in
you know
recent
what?
weeks, bro, in recent weeks, wait, Catch, hold on. In recent weeks, yeah,
These monologues, bro.
yeah, but wait, you're not even letting me finish, bro. The recent weeks, these things ain't been happening. That's why I'm saying to you, it's not the same as when we was fluid up, like we weren't good up top and we were still controlling games. In recent weeks, it hasn't been like that. Villa, we got run over. Wolves, we were a disgrace, bro. And we can't keep playing like this. If we keep playing like this, City gonna overtake us.
Gonna
easy.
conquer, they're gonna
Are you
conquer
worried?
again.
Are you worried?
But
SB?
hold on quickly. When you're talking about fluid, yeah, I'm not talking about horseshoe football going, bro. When I'm talking about fluid, the only game I could say was Tottenham because we actually went through the middle, we went down the sides. It was fluid.
Yeah, but Tottenham were
fluid. You get what I'm
needy,
saying?
though, man. Tottenham
Bro,
were needy.
going down to the wing, down to Saka is not fluid. What are we talking about? That's what we do every game, bro.
Focusing on one aspect of the game. This is what I'm saying. to
You
you.
man, we got a panel here. Yeah, we got bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I just want to say something here quickly. You man can't be talking like that because when you man were winning, it was calm, and I feel like you man leaned on you man were leaning on the clean sheets and the Chelsea record and all that blah blah. You see, when we're watching Arsenal now, they're at home to Wolves, bro. How you man, bro? You man scored no goals that match, bro. That's unacceptable.
They have to.
Disgrace.
Don't say that, Catch, bro. Catch, don't say it. Because I was on stream with you, man, on Friday, and you was nervous as well. You was very nervous, bro. You get me? So
I said 4-5.
No. Watch it back, bro. You didn't say 4-5 early on. You try to come with the whole. Oh no, I think you might say like I don't know, like a 1-0, and everyone's like, "What are you talking about?" Then you said 4-5.
Right.
I promise.
Nah, someone said 2-1 still.
Yeah.
Someone said 2-1 still. I
right.
can't lie. Someone
But
said like
you know-
about 4-5. I think Catch did say 4-5 still. It was probably S that said 2-1.
Do you lot think
I'm
Arsenal?
telling you right now.
Do you lot think Arsenal have got it in them to win the league?
No, 100%, bro.
Of course, I'm gonna say that.
Them,
You know.
bro, them-
Hey, Louis, what do you think about how Arsenal are performing right now in it? Because obviously, it's
I
the
go after
debut and
Louis
that.
as well.
Listen,
Let's get your opinion on it.
Listen, I think the screws are coming loose. The wheels are falling off, boys. We're starting to see it again. That's what I think. I think
Let me ask you a
Arsenal's.
question.
What?
So Louis,
no.
hold on.
SB, can I ask you a question?
Hey, wait. Let Catch reply to him. Let Catch reply to him.
Wait,
Louis
so
ain't
Louis,
finished
you're
still, no?
talking like that, yeah? So is it yours to win?
No. Listen,
Wait, hold on, because everyone will say, if we're talking about facts and everything, yeah, they will say, oh, they fall off at the end. This is Arsenal, they bottle it. And if we're going off facts and history, this is what we usually do, right? And if you lot are only 2 points behind us, plus we got to go to the Etihad, right? Doesn't that give you lot the driving seat?
yeah. I mean, it
do.
does. But I don't think that City are like. It's the quality's not there this year like it has been in recent years. Like it isn't the same. The only thing that I would think that would save us is Arsenal's mentality and like looking back at history. Like Arteta is Pep's son, bro. He got Pep raised this guy, right? And when Pep's sneaking up behind him and there's blood in the water and City can smell it. Like this is when we shine. 2 points behind we are now, right? 2 points behind. It's a very comfortable position for City. Like we've been in this position a lot of times. You lot are leading the race. The pressure's on you lot, and I feel like the wheels are going to start to come off. Listen, it was all happy as Larry. Everyone was buzzing at the start of the season. You know the quality's there, the strength and depth. That's all true, but I do think that I think the mentality thing is an issue with Arsenal.
I don't. You see,
Can I just quickly add? I agree with Louis. Yeah, Arsenal's moving like Mowgli from the Jungle Book, innit? Simply here just for entertainment. Yeah, and let me explain why. And SB, you said this.
From a Tottenham fan, this is crazy. But go through.
Isn't it, bro?
The realest thing. It's the performances.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be putting on those dusty performances before the wheels fall off? Let's
Are
just
they sustainable?
Let's deep it for 1 second. Louis will say,
Hey Jay, I know where you're coming from when you say
City's had a crap season so far because they've lost 4 times already. Arsenal man then will say they look like they're going to win the league, yet they're only 2 points ahead.
Yeah,
but wait, hold on.
Now you're looking very, very shaky.
Okay,
let's not pretend Wolves is the worst team in the league by a country mile.
You gave them points, by the way.
Struggle.
You gave them points. Don't talk to me about.
I was ashamed to be your rival.
You gave them points.
You're not a fucking rival, bro.
You know what? You know what I don't like.
Deji,
Let me tell you what I don't like.
You are not our rival.
Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like man. Bro, let me be real.
You are not our rival, bro.
If I say something like a line, it is what it is. Man will meet you, man on road, innit? I don't like man them that aren't real. I don't like man them that aren't real.
Who's not being
I don't
real?
like
You ain't
it.
being real.
I don't like it that you man can't back the talk.
Who's not being
What
real?
talk are we back?
Are you? Let me ask you two. Are you sure of yourself?
Hey, get them.
100%.
Are you sure?
Listen, 100. Listen,
Right,
I'm still
somebody
sure.
click this. Somebody click this.
Hold on.
Wait.
Deji,
What do you mean? Am I sure?
You know what it is, Deji.
You're not sure of
You go
yourself.
after SB, bro. I know that. Listen, the man them that was saying, "Raw, you're gonna walk the league and all this, man." Bro, I want one of them. No, I won't. Don't do that.
No, he wasn't.
I want
No,
one
he
of
was
them.
not,
So don't
bro.
do that. I
No,
want
he
one
was
of them. So I know that, bro. If you're looking at it, this everyone's gone through like a blip. Liverpool,
I was
even
just about
City,
to say
bro.
that.
This is our little blip, and we're still there. We're
was just
looking
about to say
bad
that.
right now. We couldn't do nothing with Chelsea
Bro,
with 10 men.
I catch.
We couldn't
Wait.
do nothing.
Hold on,
I catch. Wait.
No, KJ, one
This,
second.
wait.
No, wait,
This
Deji asked man a
sounds
question.
exactly how I was talking when I won 5 out of 5. The next
Come on
game,
now, dog. Come on, man.
It's not
Bro,
the same, bro.
KJ, it's not
it's
the
the
same.
same,
But wait,
bro. I was
what I'm gonna
talking the
say, yeah,
same.
no, it's
5
not
out
the
of
same.
5, yeah. We didn't look like we was gonna lose. Yeah, it could look like we would drop points, but we were still winning games.
I knew you
We
was
were
gonna
still
lose.
on top. We still had that 5 points.
But you say
gap.
KJ, it doesn't
And
matter
then
as long
the
as you're
next,
at the top.
bro. This is what I'm saying. I was saying the
Wait,
same
hold on,
thing.
K-
Lo and
KJ.
behold, these that was telling me is it's not sustainable. Which was facts. But
Yeah,
the
it looks a
tables are
bit
turned
different, though. You
now.
know what's
So
funny?
we're
You
just
know what's
asking
funny?
the same
It's like the
questions.
man
We're
them-
keeping the
Wait,
same
wait,
energy.
hold on, because it's like the man them are not listening to what I'm saying. You're talking about. You're saying it's not sustainable, and this is what the man. What did I just say?
The same thing.
What have I said? I'm
Listen,
telling
I was
you.
say-
Like,
all right.
hold on, bro. I'm telling
Go on.
you, like,
All
man,
right.
are kind of like I'm like some deluded Arsenal fan. Number one, I said, do I feel like we're gonna win the league? Yes. Have you ever heard me talk about the league's wrapped up or we won the league or we walked it? Have anyone ever heard me say this?
No,
No.
but prior to the Sunderland game, and we can.
Secondly,
Wait. No. I'm not having this
don't
yet because
understand.
prior to the Sunderland game, I've been telling man for weeks, bro. There's still how many games to be played. There's enough
Chat to them,
games for
KG.
everybody to drop
So,
points,
wait,
bro.
hold on,
And
wait, no, KJ,
because the energy, not between,
KJ,
not just between you
Hey,
and
SC,
Kat
take
here,
your licks,
but
man.
most
SC,
of
take
the
your
Arsenal
licks.
fan
No,
base,
no,
the
no,
energy
no.
that man was having before that
KJ.
Sunderland game when man dropped points was like you was
Facts.
prime
KJ,
City, bro.
KJ,
This is
KJ,
how
Hey,
man was
KJ, listen,
portraying
licks, man.
Arsenal. So what are we doing?
KJ, you're not listening to what I'm saying to you, bro.
You're not
You're just
listening to
kinda
him.
bro, you're rebuttaling to
Facts.
rebuttal. You're talking about everyone else. I'm talking about Deji's talking to me. He's no, wait. Deji's talking to me. He's asking me, am I real? I ain't talking about the rest of the fan base. He's talking to me. Me.
Yeah, but you
Man or
answered that,
Emmanuel,
and
he's
you
talking to me, bro.
answered that,
Wait,
and you
hold
said
on, hold
you
on.
said you
It
didn't think
was
you'd
a
walk the
direct
league.
question, I'm not
That
gonna lie,
answers
it
his
was a
question,
direct
innit?
question, bro. I
Bro,
swear,
he's
man.
asking a direct question to me, not to the whole fan base, to me, bro.
Yeah, and I
you
just
are-
said you just answered him by saying you
but bro, you're
weren't
not
one of
letting
them
me
that said you
speak.
win the
You're
league.
not letting me say what I'm saying. I'm
Go on.
saying to you,
Go on,
he's
because you know
asking me-
what? I don't need to. We all don't care about full-time explanations. Yeah, in my opinion, you said it on here to me, bro. You said if man want tactical analysis, man can go to the pre-records or whatever for that. You answered it by saying you wasn't one of them man who thought you'd run away with the league. So that answered his question. Did you think you'll win the league? Yes. Do you think you'll run away with it? No. Question answered. My
That's not
point
what he
now
asked.
being is
not
before
what
the
he asked
Sunderland
me.
game when any points was dropped, man,
Chat
them
to
was
them,
portraying
KG.
this
Bro,
energy
you're
like
talking
Arsenal was
about-
gonna do the mad
Bro,
thing.
you're
And all
talking
I says
about
is there's enough games for man to drop enough points
KJ.
for
What you're
everyone.
saying, KJ. What you're saying, respectfully, it's just irrelevant to what the point that I'm making. I'm saying the point that I'm trying to make here. Deji's asking me, am I real? Do I believe in my team? Yes, I do.
Okay, go through.
Do I
Okay,
feel
cool.
do I feel like we're gonna win the league still? Yes, I do. However,
I don't think Arteta believes that. I don't think Arteta
like,
believes
I
that.
can't tell you what another man's thinking, but I'm saying to you, bro, not once has anyone ever heard me talk about.
But I'm gonna be real.
You got Hanz. I'm not even finishing my point. Not once has anyone ever heard me speak about injuries, making no excuses. Has anyone ever heard me saying these things? No. I'm saying to you that performance on Saturday, regardless of who's playing, who's not playing, was abysmal. It's a disgrace. Aston Villa, first half was a disgrace. It was not good enough. And if we continue to play in this way, we will not win the league. That's it. Kalas. But if we play like the way we know we should be and how we were playing previously, we'll win it. That's it.
Can we talk about Gokeres catch his way, please?
Swedish and
Yeah,
Liverpool.
nah, Catch don't really back Gyökeres like that, you know. I'll be real still.
What?
Catch gets onto him.
Oh my! Now
Nah,
he
nah. Don't get me wrong. I've heard
Who
Catch
gets
give him
onto
excuses
Gyökeres?
as well. Man's got onto him for that. However, I don't think he's backed him as much as
don't
like
know.
he'd back
You know
what's
what I don't get though?
They called him Glock 14, innit?
I like.
Hey, do you know what I don't get though? The pressure, like we just won a game. But anyone else that was top and they just won their game, it didn't look that good. But why is there so much pressure, bro? Like,
bro, why did you do it to me?
Top.
Why did you do it to me game week 1, 2, 3, 4,
No, I don't mind the pressure.
You did it to me for the first 5 game weeks, bro.
Twice.
So what?
That's why I done it to you.
You don't want
But the thing, I hear that.
I don't mind the
I hear
pressure,
I hear why man did it
it's
to me.
no, I don't
mind it,
But the thing is, then if man are going to use that logic, then all I can say is gold badge. We're the Premier League retainers right now, not retainers, leaders right now. We hold it. If man are doing that, but you never heard me using these excuses. I'm giving the same energy man gave me in the first 5 game weeks. I'm giving man the same thing because the same narratives that man was saying. You have a striker who looks shit. You don't look convincing. Is this sustainable? All these same narratives we can apply to you, man, right now.
They don't want to hear it, though.
Wait,
I know they don't want to hear it.
You man got AirPods in or something, bro. Like, it's like you're not listening, bro. You the same thing you're saying. I was saying to you, KJ. I'm saying it to my own team. So what are you talking about?
All right, let's move on then. There's nothing to talk about, Ally.
So what are you talking about? There's nothing to talk about.
Let's talk about the man with the rock ports.
bro.
Let's talk about the man with the rock ports car. He evolved from Timberlands and slapped on rock ports instead, didn't it?
Oh, I told man from the jump, man can't get onto me about Gyökeres because I didn't want him in the first place. I've been saying
you can get onto me, but you can get onto me, but bro,
100%.
right now, I'm looking at it like, bro, when we drew and shit, then I'll be onto you. Right now, we are still winning. He's still acclimatizing to the league. We are getting goals from everyone. Everyone is scoring goals in our team. It's not just one man. Sorry that my team could score many different ways.
Money, Hanz, be quiet.
Yeah, but you still got to talk about
Hanz,
Gyökeres.
stop talking about spending
Yeah,
money.
no,
You
talking
don't
about him.
spending
Listen. He has to do better. Go on.
No matter like whether like everyone else in the team scoring, like everyone was gassing this guy when he was coming to the league. He scored so many goals before the start of the season. I promise you, Gyökeres doesn't start for Brentford, bro. He's actually shit. Like he's a bang average player.
And man say to me, why don't we talk on him? And man is saying he don't start for Brentford. What are we talking about?
He doesn't start ahead of Igor Thiago.
He is going through a bad. He is going through a bad, like a little bit.
What have you seen?
Hold on. We ain't seen in this Arsenal team where you go, all right, you know what? He's got it, and then he's fell off again. I'm just waiting. It's gonna click. I know it is.
Listen, the only thing that I can say,
rightfully, you lot could say what you want about him right now because it ain't clicking. So yeah, rightfully, but I know.
But even when he did click, we still wasn't rating him, bro.
It ain't clicked yet.
Can I just say, right?
Listen.
Louis, wait, hold on. KJ, Louis gonna say something.
Go on.
If Keith Andrews has Gyökeres at his disposal for the next game, does he start Gyökeres over Igor Thiago?
No.
Yeah, but that, I don't, bro. That's neither here nor there.
That is so lazy analysis.
Because that's neither here nor there.
How he's the form player?
Hold on. The way that, let me answer him then.
If Travis is fit, cool.
Listen, the way that Brentford set up, it's even like the likes of Isaac, bro. The way the people don't have the same respect for Newcastle as they have for the likes of like Arsenal and City and that. So the way that they're going to set up against these players are going to be totally different to when you're coming to like the Arsenal. No, but bro, I'm a guy mad saying that people are going to set up differently. What are we talking about? You know this. It's a fact, bro.
Listen. Whether people are going to set up differently or not, we can all agree on the panel that if a player's not in form and there's a player who is in form, doesn't the informed player start over the player who's not in form?
Yeah.
It's that simple. Yeah. So it don't. So regardless of whether.
Listen. Cool. Thiago's better than Gyökeres. All right, cool. That's what you're
not saying.
No one said that. No one said that.
You wouldn't start for Brentford. Listen, we're pressed for time, so I'm like, we can't keep talking about this guy for a long time, innit? The only thing that I would say, I don't make excuses. Catch knows that I've been onto Gyökeres. Even when we was winning, I was onto him. Right? Man heard me getting onto him. He needs to do more with what he's got right now. The only thing that I can say, and it's not an excuse, is that the team's been forever changing. So he hasn't had an opportunity to build up relationships with players per se, because there's been injuries, there's been forever changing moving parts. bro. So that's the only thing that I can say. The only get out of jail that he's got for me in it. But apart from that, whatever he's been given, he needs to do better within it, and he ain't been good enough. That's my thing in it. But I'm not gonna crash it on him. But I just want to talk about just quickly Chelsea, because you man got bare. Oh wait, we got supers to deal with. Sorry. Big up staff for MJ. That way, man. Big up the man. Them always look forward to the show all the way from the 6. Love and blessings. I'm guessing the 6 you're talking about is Canada. I'm guessing. So big you up, man. Big you up, man. That way.
Hey,
man.
what? We got international.
International. Hey, mama made it. Mama made it.
Hey, we're a nobody. I'm still a nobody, though. Remember that.
Proper things still.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, that way, man. Big up the man. Them. Big up the man. Them. Let's try and run up these likes, man. But yeah, Hanz and Javon. Obviously.
Hey, no. Hold on.
What's
Before
the like?
we go anywhere, the lights on what? 65 people. Get that to like what?
80, ain't concentrating
not
still.
80, 100,
this
bro.
one's been flames.
Being too
nice.
nice.
Run that up.
But yeah, flipping. Just quickly, Hanz. Obviously, Javon, you man are here. You're trying to crash it on Arsenal. Like I hear it. You man are trying to get a little get back. I hear it.
No.
But can I even finish that? Like, bro, I'm just saying, like, you man need to take a serious look at yourself, because your last 5 results ain't been too pretty since you won 1-1 against Arsenal. Since you get your 1-1 win against Arsenal.
You're still banging on about that.
Wait, I'm just saying, bro. Since then, since you man won 1-1 against Arsenal, like it's been a bit spooky. And then now I'm hearing Maresca is beefing the board. He's saying that the last 48 hours has been the worst since he's been as manager at the club. Like he doesn't feel like he's getting supported. Now my man's crying. Like, what's going on, bro?
SB, he's doing the bouncy thing. You got 24 hours.
Yeah, you got 24 hours.
You know what? Listen. It's in our history. The chair at Chelsea, you can't get too comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you come from like when a club is used to winning and performing and dominating games, you can't get too comfortable. Now
but you won.
Maresca, yeah, we won the game, but he's talking about. I feel like he's talking about in general.
But you won last season. You man are champions of the world, right? So why are you crying?
Yeah, you know what?
What have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately, bro?
What can you win this season? There's nothing to win right now.
Football is a result business. Football is a result business.
Let me
wait, one sec. You want to talk about performances and that, yeah, for Arsenal. So rightly so, the fans are going to be saying to him, brother, our performances ain't been good, even when we have been winning or when we've been dreadful, like losing 3-1 to Leeds, bro. Naturally, man, are going to be angry, bro. You get me? You can't do that, bro. You can't play against Arsenal, lose, and then draw 0-0, and then lose in the Champions League, and then it don't make no sense, bro.
It does make sense.
It doesn't.
It does make sense because you man are where you should be.
Nah.
All right.
Not really.
So can I speak? Let me know when I can speak.
Hold on. This is for both of you, though. Do you think this is a cop-out? Because I remember, when Maresca first come to the club, he said himself, I'm here to coach. I'm not here to mess with any signings. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. But then, now, the pressure is getting to him, and now he's coming out and saying the total opposite.
No.
That's real.
Wait, what?
Fuck it.
No.
Wait, go on, let them talk. Javon,
No, let me talk. And I'll answer it, and I'll be very straightforward with it. You don't enter any job and expect to be the same place you are a year and a half or 2 years later. You expect some form of movement and progression. If Maresca came into the squad, he came into the squad, got the ship stable after a Pochettino mess, won us 2 trophies, whether you deem the trophies good enough or not, still won 2 trophies. In the summer, Maresca, because I've been following the track record, this man asked for a top defender and a reliable defender because his main defender got injured. They said no. He's been asking, no, don't butt in, brother.
Javon, why now, though?
Wait.
Right? Over the recent performances, before I say that, Joe Pedro came in. They brought in Joe Pedro as a striker. Maresca quickly realized he couldn't play as a striker in his system. So Maresca asked for a striker at the end of the window. They said no. The reason why he made the comments over the last 48 hours is because a week ago, right after the Arsenal game, he said to the board, there was reports coming out from his camp that he wants a top striker or a top forward in the January transfer window because he believes that if he gets it, this team can finish higher than they expected, right? The board said no, he has to work with the squad. That's why he made those comments in the last 48 hours. And I fully support it because to answer your question, I can sign a contract to say, hey, I'm here to take the squad what you have and bring it to the next level. If I'm coaching and I see that this squad can get a level up if you give me these two pieces and you are asking me to do the best I can with this squad, why when I ask for those two pieces to compete, you're going to tell me no and then expect me to compete when I just can't compete with what you're giving me? That coupled with you gave us Garnacho and Gittins, two players he didn't want. So what are you talking about?
Okay,
what is he supposed to do?
All right, Javon, I hear you, but this is why I said Chelsea are exactly where you should be. This is why I don't understand why Chelsea fans have got bare chest, bro. We're in a title race. We're doing it. You man ain't got the team for that. Understand what type of you man are talking about. Oh yeah, we can win the title. You're not winning the title with Liam Delap.
Title race.
They didn't really need the team for it to be in the race, though.
Of course you do, bro.
Do you see what you just said?
City the last how many seasons? It's only this year. You got a complete team, bro.
Hold on.
Bro, Arsenal haven't had a bad team for the last 3 years. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Chelsea have a bad team.
Chelsea haven't got what did Chelsea always complain about, bro? Centre halves and goalkeeper.
Bro, they always do that though. Even when they had Roman, they've been doing that though. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro.
When they had Roman, they had Thiago Silva.
We had Rudiger.
And if a player don't work, then cry for Roman to get a new player, bro. It's the same thing. The difference is they got Clearlake now compared to Roman.
Do they have the team? Any team that's won a Premier League has always got a good spine. Chelsea do not have a good spine, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't say to win. I didn't say they have a good enough squad to win the league. You said about them being in the race here that they're not good enough to be in the race, and I just asked you, do you have to have a good enough team to be in the race?
Thank you.
Bro, they don't have a good enough team to be in the race. They don't.
SB,
they don't have a good enough defense.
SB, you proved my point with one thing you said. Then them man are not going to complete with Delap, Gu, and Joao Pedro.
Bro, come
exactly
on,
why the coach asked for a elite forward.
Brother, Javon, you saw what Maresca done in the summer, bro. Yes, people might not rate it, but we play against good teams, bro. And he came up top, but he won the thing.
Yeah, he's talking about competing consistently over 38 games. You can win one-off competitions, 100%. Bro. You can win competitions.
I'm not disputing that, and that's why I always say a league medal is better than a competition medal because it's all about consistency. Now, Maresca is moaning that he's not getting the players that he wants and that blah blah. But I'm gonna be real, bro. You knew the position that he was coming into, bro.
Bro,
naturally, you when you want to get better, you need better resources. But if I'm being honest, yeah, it's like you can't. When the things are going wrong for you, that's when you can't be moving like this, bro.
I hear it, but here's why I cannot stand with any Chelsea fan who's against Maresca right now. Because
I'm not against him, by the way. I'm not against him.
Everybody in the world that's a Chelsea fan complain when we sign Garnacho, when we sign Gittins, when we sign these scrub forwards. So when the manager, the man who has to select from these scrubs, is asking for better players, how can you then go against the manager? When we were all complaining about the same thing.
Well, you have this problem with Poch, though.
It's facts, but it's, you know, it's
and they fired Poch. So
but the problem is, this time round, man are getting onto your board more than when we had Poch. Man was getting onto Poch way more than the board. This time round, man are getting onto the board and the sporting directors way more than Maresca.
And that's my point, KJ. I hear what he's saying, and what he's saying has a lot of validity. But I just cannot support it when the bigger issue is you're signing scrubs, and this man is asking for quality, and you refuse to give him quality. Yeah, and I know he can do more with the squad, but still, bro, I'm not gonna complain if you're asking for quality.
Yeah, but I hear you, Javon, man. I hear
again. Yes, yeah, of course, yeah, it is a quality issue, and he's asking for that. But then there's also responsibility that he needs to be taking, like, bro. Like some of the team selection, some of the tactics that you're implementing, having certain players in certain positions, bro. This has nothing to do with player quality. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's on you as a manager and a coach. Do you get?
I hear it, but SB, but here, isn't there? And I just thought of it just now. It's not something like I'm just trying to argue, but isn't it I feel you could say if he had that quality, then maybe some of these decisions don't get made. Maybe maybe if he had a goal scorer, he wouldn't have to say, okay, let me try and reinvent the midfield to kind of help support the attackers more. Versus if he had a world class attacker, you know, you get the ball to him when he scores.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you, innit? I'm not.
Wasn't Pedro like when at the start of the season when Pedro was in the 9? Like obviously he got his goals against West Ham and that. He looked decent in the 9. Obviously since Palmer got injured and then you've played him in the 10. Like that's where I think the disconnect in your front line has kind of broken down. But I don't necessarily think it's Pedro. That's the thing.
No, KJ, to that, yeah. Listen. Chelsea have signed, I've said this before, Chelsea have signed 3 players, the same players 3 times. João Felix, Nkunku, and now João Pedro. Yeah, brother, it don't make no sense. It's like, we're not taking no forward movements, bro. How can you get, you know what's the maddest thing about scouts? When you scout, you're meant to watch what the person is doing, bro. You've watched him, you like what he's doing. Now, we're moaning that he's, brother, see, best position, because when he plays up front, he don't do that good. He might get like a header from a corner. When he plays in a 10, he's not that creative, and he goes missing for too long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I find like Javon, big up to you, Hanz, big up to you.
Big up.
As individuals, big up
bro.
to you. But I find your club probably the strangest in this space.
Oh, I
So
hear
let me explain why I think you man are strange. You spent 2 billion.
What? Wait, what did you say? 2 billion.
2 billion pounds, and then when you needed a striker or you needed a defender, then you didn't want to spend.
You bought Garnacho.
Now that don't make no sense. Like
my point exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever.
It has nothing to do with any other club. Look inside first.
Of an unserious club. Are you about it or are you not about it? You can't spend money and then you're not spending money. It's like you're taking the girl out, you're taking her to fancy restaurants, and then the girl wants to go out again, and you're like, oh, sorry, I ain't got no guap. That's just stupid. Stupid. And that's why you guys are in the mess. Chelsea used to be a big team, the Drogbas of this world, the Diego Costas. We all knew that the lap signing was a stupid signing, but you man wanted to lie to yourself.
Really.
You man wanted to lie to yourself about Gittins. You don't want to lie to yourself.
I
knew what that shit was.
Breathe, breathe, bro, breathe. Let me
Hanz.
Listen.
Are you here to do something or are you here to entertain?
Listen, I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it. You see, the difference is, yeah, when you sign a guy like Isak, when you sign a guy like Gokres, yeah, now these guys are all prime. So even if those to move up Gokres, but it's gonna be a myth. If the lap don't work out, he's young enough to make a move.
So wait, what are you trying to sign him for? Are you signing him as an investment?
Hold on.
Look
at
at
was supposed to be the second striker.
Wait, Hanz, if you know now, you've just said it. You're a flipping club. Like you're flipping young players. If it don't, that's what you've amounted to. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you know that, how does you look as a Chelsea fan base have so much chest at the start? This is our point. You have so much chest when you know you're a selling club now. You're not
it's
buying
not
the
black and
world.
white.
You're buying one
It's
and
not black and
hoping
white.
that it works.
It's not that black and white. The squad still has quality. The squad can still compete.
Bro, you're always gonna get a bit of quality when you're buying every
the
flipping
Premier
youngster
League.
around the world.
I'm answering your question very clear and very concise. The squad still has quality to compete in cup competition. But what me and Hanz are talking about, we're talking about competing week in, week out at a high level, high consistency in the Premier League over 38 games. And up until this point, up until the Arsenal game, we thought we had turned the corner. And like I said on all these shows, I got sold a dream. And I hold my hand up. I was wrong, but I thought the consistency was coming. You know where it fell short? The Leeds game when it was blatantly obvious we don't have a top attacker that is going to do it consistently. If it's not Palmer, and I'm not even going to call Esteval's name because he's young. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, is that clear?
Yeah, no, Javon, I hear you, but Hanz, what have I been saying? What have I been saying from the beginning of the season, bro? And
You don't really rate us.
you think that I've been boying Chelsea, like I just want to boy, like I got some agenda. But broski, have I not been saying this, bro?
But yeah, I hear it.
I've been saying this, and this is the thing that I don't understand. People like to let their club, like, and their allegiances to their club, like, cloud their judgment and their delusion, like the love for the club. Like, you want your team and your players to do so well, like it gasses you into thinking that these men are something that they ain't, bro. You are right where you should be with the team.
No, but it's the thing. Naturally, as a supporter, bro, you're gonna support your team, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you should.
Yeah. So cool.
But your expectations are inflated, like Deji. It's the same. You men are cousins, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? We're the best club in London, bro.
I agree.
But nothing can lie,
bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, I'm saying to you, you're historically, right? Like, you're winning right now. Yeah, you've been more successful than Arsenal in the recent years. Yeah, cool. But I'm saying to you, bro, like, you won the whatever you won in the summer, and obviously you won the trophy, whatever you won the whatever
Conference League and the Club World Cup.
Yeah? There you go. But you didn't invest and build on that with the players that you brought in.
We didn't.
So I'm saying to you, last season, where did you finish?
Fourth.
Okay. You didn't improve your squad. Yeah, you haven't improved your squad. So why is it now all of a sudden that you man think that just because you won the Club World Cup and you beat PSG, you smack them, that now you're gonna go on to
because during that time because at that time, and I'll tell you why we got sold a dream, because at that time the manager showed that with what he's given, he can come up with a tactics, he can change the formation to win one-off games, and that coupled with these players are another year under his system, the chemistry between certain core players are better, and the run we've been on up to that Arsenal game, we got sold a dream. It's as simple as that. When it came back down to it, we're not consistent enough to compete for a league title, but we are consistent enough to finish top 4.
Listen, you reap what you sow in it. So when we was close to Arsenal and that, we put in the work for us to be there, bro. These things don't happen by luck. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The thing that Chelsea fans probably complain about is that I'm cool when Maresca playing City, Arsenal, Liverpool, whoever, because he's gonna always conjure up a big performance. Naturally, my whole thing is when we come against the lesser teams, he seems to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? And he's needy, bro. So you get it. So why is it when we play the big teams, we can do something? But that's poor. That's on you, bro. Don't talk about there's no players and that blah blah, bro. Because brother, you can still do your thing, bro. But I've seen you do it. Do you know what I mean? And if you want to talk about but you're spending money, we can all testify to this. Spending money don't mean you win trophies or cups, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So, and I'm always stand by that, bro. So,
Hanz, I hear you.
At the end of the day, we didn't spend the money on quality.
The last thing that I want to say is, Chelsea, you man are arsing it. But yeah, let's move on. Just quickly, yeah.
Could be doing 10 man. Man, move your bumper, lad.
What's the like count, bro?
84.
Okay,
let's 100, bro.
Let's try and get 100. I know there's people in that.
Let's just forward.
Listen, how we're not there yet anyway is a joke, bro.
What are you talking about?
100 likes, bro. What's that on about?
Oh, obviously my Liverpool. I was on you. Sorry, my bro.
Hey, what's the super saying, Catch? Yeah, that's calm, bro. Catch. Big up star for MJ.
Big up star
of the show.
No. Let me talk to him. People won't get it, bro. Like, without SB, I can't do this show. Like, man think it's a joke. Like, it takes both of us to. If SB leaves, everyone will see why I have to have SB here. But big up for the super chat. But it's never just me. Trust me. I'm letting you know that for free.
It's calm. Man.
Is that how you're feeling?
You did the Beyonce thing, man. It's calm, bro. It's calm.
Is that how I'm feeling?
I can't play with you, bro.
That's a Canadian fucking super chat, you madman. How could that be me?
But yeah, let's move on.
Bro, I tell SB all the time, bro. What are we talking about?
Does.
Like, what are we talking about?
It does.
Cat.
Big up Elijah. What was I gonna say? Just quickly, not quickly, but Lou, man, we need to talk, man, because obviously, like, I'm a football fan first, innit? And I was rating you man's Champions League performance. Obviously, you man smacked up
Oh, is this what we're doing, SB? Oh my
What?
God. It's what we're doing. You got a script. What is
What?
this, bro? Man's better. SB. Are you doing? Bro. What? Consider a
What?
second, maybe like this. Consider, you know, my bad. Go tree, bro. Go tree.
Wait,
Go
what?
tree.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm
No.
confused.
SB, my bad.
No,
Carry
Hanz,
on.
two.
My bad.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
The way you're introducing City, I hear it. For me, it's funny.
Oh, what? Because
but
Chelsea didn't get that introduction.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you got to earn that, bro. What do you mean? Why am I introducing you? Man, a
No, I
fantastic
hear it.
calls, bro.
Oh,
You man, a
alright, cool.
fantastic calls. That's the introduction I'm gonna give you, innit? Do you get it?
I got this for my guy. Go on, sir.
Like, big up, City, man. Because obviously, bro, you man went to Palace. That's a hard game. It's not an easy place to go to. You man dealt with them, innit? That proper way.
Yeah, listen, Palace, Selhurst Park's been a difficult place for City. You know, historically, they've been a little bit of a bogey team. The result, 3-0, is class in it. You can't really complain. Obviously got a clean sheet. But I'm still not filled with confidence by City. The quality, for me, is still lacking a bit to go the full 38 games and go and win the league. So, yeah, I mean, like, the midfield battle against Palace, it wasn't looking good, especially in the first half. Like, it felt like every time Palace got a foot on the ball, it was like a ball over the top. And every single time it seemed to be like a chance. And I was a bit concerned about that. Obviously, like, City play a very high line, everyone knows that. But literally every time a ball went over the top, a Palace man was getting there first. And, you know, there's little mistakes that creep in with City. Like, Nico G's been really good, but... Like against Palace, I don't know whether he's getting tired because he's getting a lot of minutes at the moment. But you know, little silly mistakes where he's
giving the
turning one
ball
of his
away a
own
lot,
arse.
innit?
Yeah, so
I don't know. I'm still unsure on him, man.
Listen, no, well, I actually think he is quality. Like, I do think he's really good. Not maybe good enough to, you know, be a starting man for City with the midfielders we've had before, and like Fernandinho and Rodri in the DM. I think he's built more of an as an 8. But yeah, I feel like there's still something missing there with City. The attack is looking great. Cherki and Foden, the ability that these two have. The fact people were questioning this before the start of the season, whether Cherki's going to be able to play with Foden.
I didn't
Foden
understand
not liking
that.
Cherki.
I didn't get
it. It's actually so good, and I
Cherki's
love
so
watching
good.
these two players. I really do. It's
You know
like
what, Tids?
that.
No,
Go on.
I was just gonna say, no, just on that note, I feel like, you know, with the KDB leaving and the burden that Foden felt about being a creative player, because I feel like Foden ain't the most creative player in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He's more of a goal scorer, fan. You know what I'm saying? He's more of that type of player. I'm not saying he's not creative, but when you got Cherki, bro, like naturally, I know, man. If everyone watches Woo and I hire like young players and stuff, bro, Ryan Cherki, bro, he's top.
He's
And what
been
he's
that
doing,
Listen, I
like,
was-
for a minute.
you know what I'm saying?
I was
He's
saying this
relieving the
yesterday,
pressure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit and compare him to De Bruyne, but in terms of the role, it is similar.
Yeah.
And what he's providing with City, he's playing passes that, you know, like the casual fan isn't looking and thinking, oh, play that ball, or the other players aren't thinking, play that ball. Like, I think his mind works in a similar way to De Bruyne in the way of, like, you know, creating and passing. Which
know who
Foden.
Selfless,
on.
man.
I was gonna say, you know who you could remind me of, like a bit more like in the David Silva mode, like that,
Yeah, I knew he was
how
gonna
he
go that
was
way.
for-
Still.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Definitely,
Like in that mode,
definitely.
I
man.
think he's a bit more techie than Silva, you know.
Yeah,
I think as good
Just
as
let-
Silva is, I
Silva-
feel like he can get more end product than Silva in terms of like both goals and assists.
But I
Whereas
think
Silva,
obviously in
Silva's like the assist, and he's also the pass before the assist as well, and he can just unlock doors from anywhere. But I think Cherki, especially with that chemistry he's building with Foden, they got something cooking over there.
You know what's exciting about Cherki for me that I kind of think in relation to Pep. Pep doesn't normally sign these kind of arrogant looking players that, you know, play with swagger on the ball and these flicks and stuff like that. Like, that just shows me the fact that Pep's gone and signed him and now he's starting him in, you know, these games like Palace away. Like, Pep's putting a lot of trust in him, and to bring in a player like that, which isn't a historically like Pep signing, I think like it just goes to show how much quality this guy has.
But this is what I'm saying, yeah, just on that point. This is why I don't like people saying, oh, we can't get enough out of this player and stuff. Because, broski, if you're creating enough and you're a baller, you're going to find a way, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So when people are saying it's a system and all that, I'm like, broski, I understand that there's a game plan, but, bro, play your game, bro. Play your game.
You know what I think it is though? I think it's more. I don't think it's going forward. I think it's more like defensively. If you play like Foden and Turkey, that's what I think it is more about. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't think it's a problem going forward. It's like, will Turkey do the tracking back? Will he do the dirty work? Do you get what I'm saying? Where he's new to the system, you know how Pep likes to, bro. You have to be in a certain position when the ball's at a certain position on that field. Like it's all like clockwork. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah,
I'm
man.
with you still.
He's impressed me still. He's definitely.
I think with the City game, I feel like what impressed me the most is that obviously there was no Doku in it, so there was no outlet, and City still found a way to get the 3 points, man. Because he's been top. So when you play two technical players behind the striker, it's like, yo, are we really gonna get? How is this really gonna work? And they made it happen, bro. But Palace missed a lot of chances, bro.
I was just about to say, Pino, he missed about what 2-3.
Listen, that first Pino chance was offside though. That wouldn't have gone. That wouldn't have gone in.
Wharton
the offside trap was
balling out. Wharton left, right foot.
Listen,
what? Bro,
this is where City are vulnerable though. Like it really does not like I said before, it doesn't fill me with confidence when we're coming up against like I feel like that game yesterday on when was it, Sunday, could have genuinely been like that lead, like similar to Leeds and Fulham in the first half. Like Palace defo could have grabbed a few goals and then City would have been flipping, a nervous wreck. But I just, the defense isn't filling me with confidence. Don't get me wrong, the centre backs had a good performance, but I just think we're not, like, the midfield isn't offering enough protection to the back line at the moment. Foden and Turkey, that is like the shining light that I'm taking away from it. Especially Foden, like it's great to see him stepping up. And when he started this run of form, I was kind of thinking, is this going to be sustainable? Because I was like seeing him have a year out. I was like, is he just going to get straight back on his feet, like just within a few games? Just completely switch it up. But to be honest, it looks like he has a bit. These goals that he's scoring, it's literally his signature move now. That kind of on the edge of the box, and the keeper gets nowhere near it, sticking it right in the bottom corner.
Players want to play with good players, man. That's what it is, isn't it? Good players get the best out of good players as well, and when you form chemistries and partnerships and relationships, and when you know what a certain player is going to do or how he wants to receive the ball and things like that, the game just becomes easier. And when you got someone like Turkey, where obviously Foden's been playing more of a central role now, somewhat of an 8 in it. So when he's on the ball and he's making certain passes to Turkey and things like that, he already knows, if I make this run here, Turkey's going to find me. I don't need to worry about nothing else. I just have to make sure that I'm in a certain position to make sure that I can probably get the best end product out of whatever position you're in an attacking sense.
Yeah, just before we move on quickly, Lou, I just want to ask you just quickly, you think you're going to win the league?
You know what? Yeah. Like, in the position we are right now, I actually do think we're going to win the league. Like I said, Arsenal's mentality, mate. This is you lot's mentality. This is you lot's mentality. You're going to bottle it, boys. Honestly.
That's what I do believe. Man.
You know what? Let me just quickly tell you lot something, right? Listen, so I make TikToks, right? So I had an Arsenal fan message me after you dropped points to Villa, and she literally just put, mate, you've won the league. And I'm just thinking, right, how do you lot... I'm not going to generalize, right? I'm not going to generalize.
No. We generalize over here. We generalize over here.
This is a common...
represent the majority here, so cook them.
This is a common thing in Arsenal. It's like an institutionalized, it's ingrained in the club, right? You lot start dropping points and you see City and you just, bend over to us. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it really...
Is that look at Catch's law.
I don't like that's his opinion.
It's not these two, but these two know that they're the face of it over here, innit? So they have to hold what the deluded ones want to say.
Holding nothing though. Like, bro,
so I don't.
I Louis, keep cooking, bro. Keep cooking,
when it comes to Arsenal, like when I've got these lot like messaging me, telling me like I saw this message and I just started cracking up.
I mean, yeah,
because
that's the one still.
To me, I look at Arsenal and I think we've got a very strong squad. It looks pretty concrete, like your quality, like you have a lot of strength and depth. It's the kind of strength and depth that City have used, to rotate. It's going to be a long season. And as a City fan, obviously, I've seen us in that position where we've got a lot of strength and depth to rotate and stuff. And it's a massive part of the title race. City don't have that at the moment. We're bringing on Savinho towards the end of the games, not to try and knock Savinho. But
these are mind games. You don't mean that.
Yeah. I definitely think that City can go and win it. I think it's a mentality thing for Arsenal.
Not.
You got karma on you already.
I heard that
you know you did a good debut already. Still.
Yeah. We got karma every time, but yeah, man. Let's
man.
move on. Let's move on because we got one more club to talk about. Do you get what I'm saying, Key?
Before we even get there, yeah, where are these frauds, bro?
Who?
Specs, Dreadman, Rich 46. Where you at?
Hey, wait. Hold on, KJ. What? Say that again because my internet was moving a bit mad. Say that again.
Listen, Specs, Dreadman, where are you, man, at? Cause you see, when I was holding my hours and that, man wanted to cook me, bro. Man wanted to cook me. Where are you, man, now? Where?
Yeah, it's bad still. It's bad.
Bro, like the man them said they were gonna pull up. Like obviously, I don't think Dreadman said he. I think he had something to do.
Not Dreadman. Dreadman told me from advance, but Specs, yeah.
Specs said he was gonna pull up,
runner,
bro.
man.
I don't know. Like when
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Bro. Anytime Newcastle lose, yeah. Bro, my man gets on his Mo Farah. You get what I'm saying to you. You can't see him. He's just running everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? So, bro, I don't know, man. But big up Dreadman every time. Obviously, big up Specs as well. But Specs is
big them up,
runner. He's a runner, man. He's a runner.
No, you are. I catch you.
Fuck Specs, bro. Don't tell me you're coming and then don't pull up, bro, because you're scared of man chatting. You're an idiot.
It's true.
Runner.
My man can't be saying How's better than
Bro, he's saying How's better than Arteta and all these.
This is what I mean.
Get man in the headlock. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. But yeah, Liverpool.
Listen, I heard Jordy's calling for a new captain, calling for a new CM. I was like, you're not serious. Like, surely you're not serious.
Right now, there's only one club on the tune right now, boy, and it's definitely not Newcastle. It's mad. It's actually mad. That man got punched up, boy. Sunderland were really, really about it this weekend, man. They wanted it. It was starving.
I mean, brother, but did you see Voldemort's goal? It's that he was playing for Sunderland, bro. My man,
I was gonna say,
it was a great
goal. He took that goal, like he was scoring for them man, bro.
SB, how can my man, his goal's there? My man done this, bro.
No, he didn't do that. He didn't. It wasn't like that. Don't do that. Like, you know what it was, yeah? I feel like he was leaning like this, yeah. It's one of them ones, yeah, where I don't blame him so much. You know who I blame? I blame Malik Chow, bro, because
okay.
Bro, Watermada is stretching.
I agree still.
Bro, Malik Chow, you can see he's trying to head of the ball. Why are you not communicating? Unless you did and he didn't hear you, but it looked like he didn't really like. Do you get what I'm saying? So I ain't really gonna do him dirty like that. But big up Dreadman. Now we need to talk about your team still. But yeah, man, Liverpool. What you saying? You're happy now, yeah?
Collectors.
Happy now, like they're smiling.
KJ, you keep doing that because I commented on your match review. You say you're not sold yet, and I see you smiling too tough, you know.
Listen, you know what it is? 3 points, yeah, lately have been rare in it. Like, not even 3 points, yeah. A convincing 3 points has been rare, bro.
But Brian had a lot of the ball, though. Let's be real.
It's fine having a lot of the ball if you're not going to do shit with it.
I hear it.
I don't mind that. Arsenal had a lot of the ball in Wolves first, in Wolves half and that. Them ones, I'm not even trying to send shots, my bad. Like I said, isn't it? I'm just happy I got a win that somewhat looked convincing again, innit? Them ones, like the maddest thing of the game for me was when Salah came on. I'll keep it a buck, bro. Cause I didn't.
Did you expect to see?
I didn't see that coming. When he was included in the squad, I was like, raw. Okay, maybe the patch things up. But to see him be not only the first sub, but at the time of the first sub as well. I get Gomez got his injury, so he had to come off. But the fact that you put Mo on and switched it up, I was like, raw. Like that threw me off guard.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Because obviously my man, he's obviously come back into the squad. I see man tweeting that, like, you know, he's got the most assists and goals for one Premier League team in Premier League history, yeah. But I ain't seen no apology. I ain't seen like you come out in the press and you said these things publicly.
Apparently, he's apologized, didn't it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, but bro, if you're embarrassing people in public and then apologizing in private, that's a bit mad. Like you done it on a public forum. Do you get it? So
Yeah,
you should
but
come out.
I-
Yeah, you was
alright,
man enough.
I
You was
get
man enough
that,
to do
but-
it. You was man enough to do it in the public. So you should same way you should be man enough to come and say sorry on the
Aye,
public.
but I can't lie. When you've got
Well,
a
I
mad
think he
thing-
did. I think
when
he
you've
did
got a
on
mad thing
Twitter.
for a
That's
club-
public, innit?
On Twitter, where did he apologize? I didn't see that.
Apparently, that's
Oh,
where
his
he
apology was
apologized.
showing.
I don't know.
His
I don't know.
apology is
innit?
showing that he's done the most goals for one Premier League team. That's the only thing that he's tweeted or put out there publicly.
No,
Yeah.
I saw an apology or something, but bro, that could be bro. He probably didn't even write that. Like, let's have it right. He's got
He
his
probably
PA. He
didn't,
said,
bro.
yo,
He probably
he
didn't.
said, yo,
He
hey,
probably
man's
didn't.
going to buy these Christmas presents for these pitney. Yo, do this, yeah. But nah,
Hey, but
you know what? They
talk
had
to me about
meetings in it. They had
man.
meetings on like Friday and that behind the scenes. I don't know in it. I'm hoping they've patched things up. He's apologized. This, and that. Should he have come out and apologized like how he came out publicly? In my opinion, yes, because he didn't need to out dirty laundry like that. But he's came on, and you know what? He looked decent. Like he weren't poor. He weren't.
No,
The big thing for me, he weren't isolated, bro.
bit
Like, I get he was used differently. He weren't used in the same role we've kind of used him all season. But the main factor I took from it is he weren't as a touchline winger and he wasn't isolated. He was able to link up with Verts, link up with Ekitike, link up with Sabazai or Jones or even Gravenberch. There was players around him. You see, when you just leave him, you just hang him out to dry. There's nothing much you can do now. Like a prime Mo Salah weren't really a 1v1 touchline winger who's going to beat his man and then deliver. He wasn't that. Never mind a 34-year-old Salah. So, title race. Listen, I think we can gully creep back into the title race, man. The live support machine ain't switched off yet. From you guys, it's 10 points. However, catching you guys doesn't mean being in the title race with it. Catching you guys means for us right now. So when I'm saying catch you in a title race, I'm basically meaning to be within a points gap of being in the race in it. I feel like we can do that. Yeah, Rod did say I feel like we can do that, bro. Like, man, no, I said December. I feel like we click. So far, we've had 2 wins and a draw in December in terms of Premier League games. So, in terms of what I said, what kind of on track.
I promise, and even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing out.
Listen, it's them ones right now because of Slot, bro. Because he's like I said, man, trust the team, but I don't trust Slot in it. Go on.
Because I think you came on Emotional Sports and you said, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you were saying Slot out.
Yeah. I said Slot out. Still don't trust Slot. I don't.
But would you have Slot out now? Like, if you could get Slot out now, would you get him out?
Yeah, I still would. Who
comes in?
Like two wins don't change anything for me. Like,
who
and
comes
out
in
of the
for
2
Slot?
wins, only one of them proper convincing.
Answer Louis'
Save
question.
you lot from relegation.
Answer Louis'
Who do you want from what? Relegation?
No, he said.
No, I said.
who would come in?
I said. Yeah, who would you bring in over if Slot got sacked?
Oh, me. My first choice is Nagelsmann.
What's your opinion on the whole Salah thing? What's your opinion on the whole Salah situation? So I feel like you need to get that sorted out before you start talking about, title races and that. You need to get
He's gone AFCON.
I feel like it's sorted out now. I personally feel like it's sorted out now. If it's not, why?
You think Salah was out of line
by the time he gets back? But at the moment, I didn't expect, like I said earlier, I didn't even expect to see him in the Brighton squad. So the fact that he was included in it, that was a surprise to me. And then the fact that he happened to be the first sub and whatnot, like I said, he played. As far as I'm concerned now, we've sorted out whatever issues need to be patched up.
But you can't just have someone coming out saying stuff like that and then everything's fine.
Of course not. Of course not. But go on.
He's pretty.
Do you think Salah was out of line in what he did in coming out in the media and saying what he said?
In terms of coming out publicly, yeah, he was out of line. Like, he shouldn't have did that. If that's what you think, if that's what you feel,
that's not what you said before.
No, he did.
I did. Wait. No, because I did not say that I condone. No. We're not doing this, bro. Because I didn't say I condone what he was doing, what he said, bro. I didn't say that. I said I understand it. I says half of what Salah says is actually the board stuff and whatnot. I don't know, but in terms of feeling like a scapegoat and things like that, I agree with. I understand why he feels that way and came out. I didn't say I agree with coming out and all that. It's not a player FC thing, bro.
My bad. Don't shoot me, please, man. My bad.
Nah, to be fair, other Liverpool fans have said that. So I kind of get it. I have to take corn for that, but I don't agree with it personally.
But when Trent didn't say that, you might, I hear it, man. It's
Bro, this is what I'm saying to you,
Nah,
man.
bro.
But listen. We've been there for an hour and 34. Obviously, I know everyone's trying to get to the Man U game. But people, listen. Hey, Louis, solid debut on the channel, man. Proper way, man. Big you up.
I appreciate
let the people. Hey, Louis, let the people them know where they can find you, man.
Yeah, Louis Talks 40 on Instagram and Louis Talks 40 on TikTok. Don't report me. Whoever said they was gonna report me.
Nah, she's cool.
Karma's trolling, man.
Yeah,
that's how you know you're a likable character. From when Karma starts trolling you know,
Big up.
Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed it, lads. I'll definitely be on again if you love me.
Come on, man.
No, for sure, man.
Man.
Only right.
Good stuff, lads.
Flow State Hands, Motion with Sports. Let the man them know where they can find you, man.
Motion with Sports, man. We do a bit of everything. Basketball, NFL, the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, live tomorrow. Top 6 therapy. So yeah, catch us there around 6:30 tomorrow still.
Big up Hands, man. Every time. Big up all the man them at Mod. Big up shows. Big up all the motion.
No, facts.
Yeah, man. Big up Motion with Sports, man.
All right, big up all the super chatters. Big up all the mods.
Hey, wait. What about KJ, bro?
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh.
I'm there, bro. Yo, I'm furniture, man. You know, man, chat know where I'm at now, innit?
Hey, wait, KJ, what? What? I see new logo in that. What is that? Is that official?
New logo? Nah. Not new logo. To be funny enough, I had that made for years, you know. Bro, you want to be real? You want me to be honest here? Man made that on fucking when GTA Online come out, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. You get me? It's that way. It's that way.
Hey,
Elijah's so dumb, you know.
Elijah's too funny, you know. I can't even lie.
Big up. Hey, by the way, if anyone's seen Elijah's video, about Catch's breakdown, if you haven't seen it, this guy done his news report, Elijah, too much of someone put the link in the chat.
Did you see the one of friggin' Dreadman?
Yeah, bro,
Elijah, he needs to keep doing that still.
Man. Big up Elijah every time, man. That's man's people, man. Big him up. So yeah, people, listen. We kept you here for long enough. Big up all
Master
the
Blue man of the match.
Yeah. Big up JJ, man.
Yeah, come on, man. That way. Like Catch was saying, big up all the mods in the chat. Everyone who's supered. Big up all the members. Anyone who shows anyone any love over here. We're gonna raid you. We're gonna go to Carefree Lewis. Make sure we put them oranges in the chat, so they know that you come from the catch up. And yeah, people will catch you back on the rap on the preview Friday. We're out, man. Peace.
Love.